So Ron Bonta, San Diego Attorney General, is in charge of all the sheriff's departments in California. Um, and then the sheriff himself or herself is in charge of themselves. But really, it's supposed to be the citizens, the voters, who are in charge of them. But they have an illegal voting system, and they overthrew us, and they're violating the Constitution. The sheriff's department is supposed to live by the Constitution, and they have corrupted courtrooms proven to me twice, locking me up illegally. I reported homicide pits. I reported the homicides. They've tried to kill me several times, but get this. They're the ones who stole my military war equipment, my space rocket, my mathematics with the Freemasons. All kinds of groups are involved, but they're the ones. So Ron Bonta, the Filipino conquistador. So we go to the Filipinos, right? In the Philippines. Remember, President McKinley freed the Philippines in the late 1900s. They killed President Roosevelt assassinated McKinley and took his seat and led us into World War One, the Great Depression, World War Two. So President McKinley freed the Philippines, freed Guam, freed the Puerto Rico. He freed those countries, right? And then they took him back in World War One and World War Two. So here's how it works: the Spanish conquistadors, which are Sephardic Jews, went and conquered, and like Babylonians is what they are. So we're like vandals. We're indigenous people are like Viking vandals, Viking vandal tribes around the world. The Babylonian Anunnaki that speaks Akkadian, it's a Babylonian tribe. Anunnaki is a Babylonian tribe that speaks Akkadian. So they're like half breeds. They're always talking about racial purity, this, and that. It don't exist, dog. Especially with these Romanized. So a Filipino in the Philippines, they're the race trader that is the conquistador, the Sephardic Jew, because then they kill other Filipinos that are indigenous. It's the same thing with us white people. There's Ashkenazi Jews. They kill murder white people. The Israelites, the black ones, they kill black people. So the Sephardics are all the browns, and then the rest of us browns or whites, whatever. So it doesn't. So the Spanish ones or the Latino ones, they're like the Roman Catholics. They come in Mormons, Masons. They hide their identities like in all the religions. So in the Philippines, so we got a Nazi Jew in our state that's stealing ripping off my military equipment, my farming towers to feed everybody. Big towers, a little bit of land, big towers, food, lots of food, no pesticides, no disease. They're the ones dumping sewers in our oceans and want to kill Mexicans, or wanting to kill people in Burma, West Africans. They're the ones responsible for all the wars. You got to know who's who. It's not they always try to manipulate you and trick you into thinking it's whites can kill a Mexican or blacks can kill a white person. No, it's our own color, folks. They're the race traders. They are the true race traders. They eat human meat.